Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And today we want to talk about an incident that took place in St. Elizabeth last night. And according to the Jamaica Gleaner website, it is saying that three men who engaged the police in a shootout and a high-speed chase in Kilmarnock in St. Elizabeth were shot and killed last night. A fourth man is in custody. The police have not yet disclosed the identity of the slain gunmen, but informed that two are believed to be from the White House area of Westmoreland and the other from a Spanish Town St. Catherine address. The police reported that two armed men held up a motorist in White House area of Westmoreland and stole his Toyota Axio motor car. They also reportedly robbed him of cash and other valuables before escaping in the stolen vehicle. A report was made to the police, and a car fitting the description of the stolen vehicle was seen in the community of Brompton Common, which lies at the border of Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth. The police traveled to the location. The car with the men aboard was intercepted along the roadway. The police reported that the gunmen opened fire at the cops and the fire was returned. Three men were subsequently found suffering from gunshot wounds. The police report that an illegal gun and the stolen car was seized. A fourth man escaped into bushes. The area was searched and he was later apprehended. Well, we want to commend the police for swift action in this case. And of note, this incident took place in Westmoreland, and two persons from Westmoreland was killed and a man from Spanish Town. So when you look at it, these persons are importing persons from other parishes to come into their parish and do stuff. Because guess what? When those persons come into your parish, the people will not know them and they are not familiar with them. So it's kind of difficult for persons to even identify them and call the police on them. But here we are, three young men don't want to work for their own benefit. Instead, they want to rob, kill, steal, and try to drive fear into law-abiding citizens in Jamaica. Well, happy riddance to them, because guess what? Their life were cut short by the police, who was in a no-nonsense mood. They fired on the police based on what we are reading, and the police returned the fire, and three of them died. The good thing, one of the other man who escaped was held by the police. I don't know how much more information the police can garner from this man, and I don't know how much more investigation the police can do with him to find out where he's from and what association he's with. But it was good job from the police, a combination of Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth. They decided they're not gonna surrender, as most of these gunmen do. When they're apprehended by the police, they think it's smart that they can outshoot the police these days, because there are so many incidents where police and gunmen exchange rounds and the gunmen might escape. So when these gunmen escape, other gunmen believe they will be that lucky too. But this time, all three of them were not lucky. One was lucky escape, but eventually held by the police. And we consistently say here on My Opinion TV that these youngsters, they are just hell-bent on creating havoc, robbing, stealing, and killing people for what they have worked so hard for. Imagine this man or this motorist having his vehicle, his Toyota Axio motor car, work so hard to have this motor car. Chances are, based on how Jamaica is at this point, he might have worked so hard and still paying for the car. And instead, these men just believe that they can just stick him up, take away his things, and leave. Well, their luck run out. How many more situations these men have committed in the past? Well, their luck run out, last night and they were taken out by the police. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be the first to be notified. Until next time, be safe. Look out for a loved one. Look out for the children. Look out for a neighbor. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.